Welcoming all the viewers of Accounting Equation Academic channel and presenting third recorded class on the chapter Accounting Ratio under Liquidity Ratio. This class has focused on calculation of current assets value, current assets liabilities value and value of stock if any, with the help of current ratio as well as liquid ratio. In preceding two classes of accounting ratio had focused on calculation of current ratio and a liquid ratio with the help of given amount of current assets, current liabilities and a liquid assets. Today's class is based on calculation of current assets, current liabilities and stock values. Considering this point, the problem is on the screen. Here the current liabilities of a company are rupees 1,50,000. Current liability is given. If its current ratio is 3:1 and liquid ratio is 1:1, calculate the value of current assets, liquid assets and a stock or value of inventory. So before this we calculated the current ratio with the help of given current assets and given amount of current liabilities. Current ratios was calculated, but here from the given amount of current ratio and with the help of your current liabilities, then we can calculate the value of current assets, liquid assets and a stock or value of inventory. Now if the ratio is given 3:1 of current ratio, this is the current ratio. If current ratio is 3:1, so here the 3:1 means current ratio is a 3/1. It is given, and formula is current assets by current liabilities. So here current assets to be calculated, and current liability is given 1,50,000 in the question. So putting this value in the formula, and here current ratio is replaced by 3/1, and here cross multiplication. So 3 into 1,50,000 equal current assets. So this current assets, and in this one writing of 1 is no use, and 4,50,000 equal current assets. So when you multiply 3 into 1,50,000, 4,50,000, hence the value of current assets is 4,50,000. Now liquid ratio is given 1:1. Here 1:1 means 1/1, because liquid assets by current liabilities. So 1 is the liquid asset, this one is the current liabilities. And now here the cross multiplication. So this is a 1,50,000, this 1,50,000 and equal current liquid assets. Okay, this is the liquid asset. So hence the liquid asset is rupees 1,50,000. Okay, this is the current ratio. With the help of current ratios we are calculating values. Current assets value is not given, current liabilities value is given, so we calculated the current assets. Here similarly current liability is this is the current liabilities value 1,50,000 given in the question. So here 1,50,000 is this one in the problem, this 1,50,000, and a liquid asset is to be calculated. So current liability, since the ratio is 1:1, it means that liquid assets equal to current liabilities, or current liabilities equal to liquid assets, because the ratio is 1:1. Here 3/1 means the current liability, current assets is 3 times of that current liabilities, 3 times. So that is why it is multiplied 4,50,000. We get the result multiplying by 3. So it means 3:1 means the current asset is 3 times of current liabilities, and 1:1 means so liquid assets and current liabilities is the same, equal value. Hence here see 1,50,000 is the liquid assets and 1,50,000 is the current liabilities. So when you calculate it, the ratios you will get 1,50,000 divided by 1,50,000. So that is that this cancel. So 1:1. Okay, so here, and this is the new formula here. A stock value we calculate in this manner: current assets minus liquid assets. So value of stock, value of inventory equal current assets minus liquid assets. So current assets value calculated 4,50,000 and liquid assets value calculated 1,50,000. The difference is 3 lakh. This represent current assets. So this type of problem is solved in this way. And the next question, so on this in this question current liabilities was given, but here current asset is given and you need to calculate the value of current liabilities along with other value of assets. So let's see the question number 2. Current assets of a company are rupees 3,15,000 and its current ratio is 3:1, and quick ratio or liquid ratio or acid test ratio is 1.5:1. So calculate the values of current liabilities, liquid assets and stock. So stock formula will be same here also, and liquid asset the same formula we will use, but this time we have to calculate value of current liability. Okay, the formula current ratio equal current assets by current liabilities, and current ratio is given in the question 3:1, that is 3/1. So 3 is your current assets, 1 is current liabilities. The common factor is there, and which is divided, which we reduce to 3:1. So 3:1, again the current liabilities is 3 into current liabilities, so cross multiplication, and current asset is given 3,15,000 cross multiplication, so writing 1 is okay, so no use. So current liabilities 3,15,000 divided by 3, so this 3 will go down here. This is a multiplication, so left hand side multiplication. When you will go to the down, it will become division. So this is a divide. So here it is multiplication, here it is division, so 3. And when 3,15,000 divided by 3, so your 1,05,000, and this 1,05,000 is represent current liabilities. So current liabilities value is 1,05,000. Hence current liability is 1 lakh. Now liquid ratio, liquid assets formula, liquid assets. So this liquid assets liquid ratio formula is discussed in the second accounting ratio class, and current ratio formula is discussed in first accounting ratio class. So if you have not watched it, that 2 video class, then you must watch it, then these problems will be becomes easier for you to understand. So liquid assets, current liabilities. So here liquid ratio is given 1.5:1, that is by 1. So here liquid assets by current liabilities. So current liabilities we got this 1,05,000, putting this value 1 lakh for here, cross multiplication here 1.5 into 1,05,000, and this is the liquid asset. So here this 1 will go here, so no need to write because the value is 1. And when you multiplied it 1.5 into rupees 1,05,000, so then you will get 1,57,500, 157,500. So 1.5. So here you see 1.5 into 1,05,000 equal 1,57,500 here, this one. So this is 500 represent liquid asset. So hence liquid asset are rupees 1,57,500. Now stock value same here, current assets minus liquid assets. So current assets minus liquid assets, the difference is stock value. So 3,15,000 minus 1,57,500 liquid asset, this value, this 1,57,500 is the liquid asset. So the difference will be the same, 1,57,500. Well students, so just all of you watch it, note down in your copy, practice. And now here the similar problems one I have given you for your practice. So here current liabilities of a company are rupees 90,000. Its current ratio is 3:1. its current ratio is 3:1 and a liquid ratio is 1.6:1. Calculate the value of current assets, liquid assets and stock. So here in this problem liquid ratio is given 1.5:1. Here liquid ratio is given 1.6:1. So same procedures you apply, and by using the second problem steps you solve this problem for your practice and write down its answer in the comment section. So current assets value write down, liquid assets value you write down, stock value you write down how much you have got. So then I will check it and I will reply it.